What up, what up, what up, fam? What up, fam? What up, fam? Check 1, 2. Let me know you can hear me loud and clear. Check 1, 2, and you don't stop. It's your boy, VACAY-J. What up, what up, what up? This may be my, well, nah, it's not gonna be my last live of the year, but I'm here, family. I'm here, world premiere, brand new vacay. Family, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, fam. Come on in the room. Come on in the room as I eat my lunch, man. Come on in the room as I eat my lunch with vacay. And let's talk about it, man. Y'all see the title. Y'all see the title. Come in the room. Let's talk about it, man. Say what's up as you enter the door. Hit that like button as you enter the door as I eat my lunch with y'all. Rock with your boy. Yeah, it's always good. Always good. Say what up. Hit that like button, fam. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. You gonna talk about it? Oh yeah, hit that hype button too. Hit the hype button, yo. Brand new vacay. You already know. 2026, we ready. Let's talk about it. Come on in the room. Hit that like button. Let me know you can hear me loud and clear. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Who's in the building? Share this out. Share this out. Let's talk about it. Fresh off the presses. Just sent to me. Hold on. Turn on the Wi-Fi. What up, Stephen Harris in the building? What's good, Mike Guy? Make sure this Wi-Fi is on, man. Last time the Wi-Fi wasn't on, I was all glitching and shit. Can't be glitching, man. What's good? What's good, fam? Come up in the room. Let's talk about it. You see it. You see it. Hit the like button. Share this out. Get my lunch on, man. Join me for the lunch break. We're going to talk about this. I know I'm making y'all hungry. I know. Famo, it's your boy. Hold on. Let me get some water. Hold on. It's live. We live, baby. All right, family. Let's talk about it. Y'all can hear me loud and clear. Am I good? Okay. Famo. So I get a message this morning from good old buddy, DeMarcus Vaughn. You know what I'm saying? DeMarcus started following your boy on IG. I said, okay, cool. You know, and he sent me this pic right here. Now look, ever since Ghost Omari Hardwick didn't show up in Power Book 2 Ghost, I kind of was like, all right, he ain't show up. I ain't gonna trip. He probably not gonna show up, right? I was okay with him not showing up at all. Okay? Right? I was good with that. He ain't showing up in Ghost. Probably not gonna show up. But then I get sent this, and it shows, of course, Shane, who plays Victor Snitch, right? Victor Snitch. But then above it shows this Samantha person. That's Ray. That's his real wife. Did you know that Samantha is Shane's real wife? Did you know that? She plays Ray. That's why they keep showing us these romantic scenes. It's like, Salute, DeMarcus. I talked about you. So my man DeMarcus sends me this morning. Shout out to him and whoever sent it to him. I don't know who that dude is. I don't know if they subscribe to the channel or not. So I don't shout out nobody that ain't subscribed to my channel. You know what I'm saying? So DeMarcus sends this to me. Now look, I gave up all hope when he didn't show up in Ghost. But are you telling me that in episode 10, right? What does that say? 310, right? Episode 310. That's how they do it, right? Episode 310. Season 3, episode 10. These two are in what show? Power Book 4 Force. Okay? So you telling me that Ghost is going to show up in episode 10 of Power Book 4 Force. So again, I'm always going to ask the question, but I'm always going to scrutinize and see what really is going down. What you say, DeMarcus says, Kate could be calling James St. Patrick from the dead? So here's what I analyzed from the pic that you sent me, brother, and I appreciate you. You already know. Shout out to my man DeMarcus, and there's supposed to be a new girl right here. Supposed to be a new girl coming up, okay? All right. Now here's what I analyze as I'm looking over this thing. First of all, if this is real, all right, if it's real, I don't know if it's real or not. You know, I don't know if it's real or not, because this looks like IMDb, right, with the hearts. Because if you go to IMDb, you'll see if you got a favorite, you know, actor, actress, or whatever, then you press the heart right there, and that becomes your favorite, right? And anything that they put out, you don't know about it. So first thing I noticed, and I don't know if you noticed this too, DeMarcus, or anybody else that's watching this right now, is that they don't show that Omari's coming back as James St. Patrick. This says Ghost. Did you notice that? Did you know? If this is real, it doesn't say Omari Hardwick, James St. Patrick. It just says Ghost. So if he's coming back as Ghost, again, these are just questions. What do y'all think? Type in the chat below, hit the like button, hit the hype button. If he's coming back as Ghost, a couple of things come to mind. How am I put it on do not disturb and they still get through? Can y'all still hear me? Let me know y'all can still hear me. Sometimes when these calls come in, it messes it up. You know what I'm supposed to do? Here's what I'm supposed to do. Hold on. There we are. That's what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to put it on airplane mode. I got to remember to do that. Y'all remind me, put it on airplane mode next time I go live on my phone like this. Okay. So now I'm getting no calls, no disturbances. We good. Okay. You hear me? Good. So what do you say? I believe that James St. Patrick had a bulletproof vest. Okay. Okay, DeMarcus. DeMarcus says Kiana's supposed to replace Kendra Briggs. Okay. So she's supposed to be the new plug for the jails, or she's the new leader of the South Side, whatever she was leader of, controlling it, whatever, right? But that's, like I said, that's the first thing I noticed. I noticed that it doesn't say James St. Patrick, it says Ghost. If this is real, all right? If it's real. And, you know, if it's real, cool. If it's not, y'all mother freakers play too much. If it's not real, if somebody cropped this in and made it look like, because again, I looked on IMDb. You know I did my own research, DeMarcus. I looked on IMDb, and of course, I don't see it there. They wouldn't have it there because then it would spoil a surprise. But whoever caught this, if it's real, thank you. If it's not, then F whoever put this together, man. F y'all. F whoever made this up and wanted to insert this in here just to put a conversation in there. But if it's real, question is, will you be excited that Ghost is coming back? And if Ghost comes back and not Tariq, are you okay with that? If Ghost comes back in episode 10, alive and well, and as my man DeMarcus says, he had a bulletproof on, are you okay with that? Or would you rather have Tariq come from New York, be the cavalry, and help save Tommy? Okay? I could do, okay. Gemini, I could do that, but it's all good. It's all good. So another thing comes to mind. If they are showing, you can hear me? Let me know you can hear me. Let me know I'm good. If they're just showing Ghosts and not James St. Patrick, but they're just showing Ghosts, and if this is real, some people saying, the streets are saying, that Tommy actually might get popped. And if Tommy gets popped, will Tommy in transition, right? Because you know there's a transition, you know what I'm saying, when before your body or when your spirit leaves your body. Will Tommy, if his spirit leaves his body, will Ghost roll up to greet Tommy in the spiritual world? Again, this is just stuff that's coming to my mind as we're looking at this, fam. Chime in below, let me know your thoughts on this. Is Ghost coming back as a ghost? Or is he coming back in real time, in real life, to come and help his brother? My man Stephen Harris says, if Ghost don't come back, then they promised and marketed it the last episode greatly. Yeah. Yeah. If he don't come back, yeah. Yeah. They teased us. You know that's what they do, man. Let's throw this out here. Let's get people excited. You know what I mean? Joseph, make it sound like you're gonna get popped. Make it sound like you don't know if Tommy's gonna survive or not. Ooh, that's gonna make people watch more. Oh, let's put out that possibly, you know, Tariq. Let's put this video out at the end. Let's put the little end clip, right? That Tommy may be calling Tariq, right? We got excited about that. But then they took it away. Y'all saw my video. Then they took it off of the end credit scene, right? And some people say, oh, it's been like that. Look, like I said to who was a support game? Support game was like, oh, I'm surprised you didn't notice that. Bro, I don't go back and watch the motherfucking series over and over and over well after I covered it over and over and over. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not let me watch this again. I don't watch the same shows. Once I covered it and broke it down and, you know what I'm saying, dissected it, I don't really watch it again unless I'm going back to reference it for another video, a newer video. You know what I'm saying? Stephen Harris says, I think it will be a flashback scene or hallucination with cameo from Ghost. Okay. I could see that, right? I could definitely see that because let's take it back to season 1, episode 1. Remember when Tommy was driving, right? And then he stopped and he's like screaming like, ah, right? Because he was upset. You know what I'm saying? This is right after Ghost got popped by Tariq. You know what I'm saying? And they showed like a little flashback of Ghost falling and Tommy finding him and about to pop Tariq. And, you know, Ghost is like, nah, let him go, right? You remember that? So that would be good because all this season, they kind of been doing an ode to some of the things that Tommy did in Power, right? So I could see a hallucination, or I could see him actually thinking about Ghost, like, yo, what would Ghost do in a situation like this? I got all the cartels after me. I got CBI after me. I'm after Jannard and CBI. You know, we got Che. We got, you know, Ortega. They all after me. What would Ghost do? You know what I'm saying? So I could see something like that. I could see something like that. Stephen Harris says, there will be a spinoff on Ghost and how he faked his death and started up something low key as we thought he was dead. Look, I'm open for that, bro. I'm totally open for that because, again, we Power fans, right? You want to give us more power? I'll take it. If it's James St. Patrick, Omari Hardwick, I'll take it. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I saw an interview. Okay, low key, I saw an interview, right, the other day with Gary Lennon. You know Gary Lennon, the executive producer, showrunner of Force, right? The guy that is really the guy who wrote for Tommy in Power, right? So he goes way back with Courtney when they was writing for Power. Now he's the executive producer and showrunner of Force, right? And also Joe Sikora, he's an executive too. What he said in this interview, fam, is they asked Gary Lennon, so is Ghost coming back? And Gary Lennon was like, I don't know. I spoke to Omari the other day. Why would Gary Lennon, the showrunner, executive, writer of Force, speak to Omari the other day? Unless he was capping. But he don't seem like the type to be capping like that. So, you know, they asked him, you know, is Ghost coming back? He was like, I don't know, but I did speak to Omari the other day. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't see Gary Lennon and Omari Hardwick talking like, "Yo, what's up, man? I'm just chilling. What you doing?" Like they friends like that, but they might be, or there might be a strong chance that this is real. And if it is real, I'm looking forward to it, fam. What do you say? Stephen Harris says, okay. Remember Tommy had an ambulance and Ghost always had a plan. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Now, if he had a bulletproof vest, what did he have like fake blood come out of the bulletproof vest? Because I remember seeing blood. You know what I'm saying? Or was it blood from the bullet possibly puncturing the bulletproof vest a little bit, right? Maybe a little bit because it was close range. You know what I'm saying? When Tariq popped him, it wasn't like it was across the room. He was right in front of him. You know what I'm saying? Like right dead in front of him. It was like point blank range, right? Point blank range. That's what they say. So maybe the bullet possibly punctured a little bit. So when he did fall, we saw blood. Who knows, man? We'll see. We'll see. Family who just came through, hit that like button, hit that hype button, hit that subscribe button, fam. VACAYJ. We talking about it, man. Y'all see it? Is this real? Is it Memorex? It's not? Come on. We ain't gonna say it's AI. It's a picture. I mean, but it could be, right? At this point, AI doing pictures too. So it's not just a video. They do pictures too. So is this real or is this fake, family? That's the question. And if it's real, are you excited for Ghost to come back, or would you rather Tariq come through? What would y'all rather? Would you rather Ghost come back and help Tommy finish this off and we ride off in the sunset with Maria, right? Or whatever. Or he comes back as a Ghost because some people say Tommy is going to get popped. That's what some people say. Tommy might get popped. I'm sorry to tell you, somebody said that. I'm sorry to tell you, Tommy got popped. Tommy getting popped at the end, man. I'm sorry. I was like, how you know? Did you watch it? You see a leak? What up, what up, what up? Yeah. Okay. It's that big. It's that black magic. Yeah, what's up? What's up? Yeah, you went on IMDb too. I did too, fam. When my man DeMarcus sent this to me, you said it's true? It's true. Okay. It's true. I didn't see it on IMDb. Maybe they blocking my IMDb. You know what I'm saying? What's up, M Mac? What's good, my dude? What do you say? He said, I think it's real and that Kate is the one that always known and called him after finding out about JP. Ooh. That'd be dope. That would be dope. Yeah, season 3, episode 10 is what it says. Yeah, right up here it says it too. Yeah, but I looked myself. I didn't see it. I didn't see this. Okay, I saw her. I saw him. I saw Shane. Right. I ain't see that. You know what I mean? I ain't see that. So, right. Look, that's the first place I went to. What up, Support Gaming? I see you. I mentioned you earlier. It's all good. But that's first play I went to. You know, I was on the road. My man DeMarcus sent it to me, so I was like, let me look up IMDb. Nah, it's not in. It's not there. You know what I mean? But this looked like IMDb. That's what I'm saying. It looks like it. Like they the ones with the hearts, but you know, this could be any site or whatever. Right? That's why I'm saying I'm asking y'all, do y'all think it's real or fake? Who said that it was real and you saw it? I mean, some people be capping, man. They be capping, B. Tariq is gonna come, Stephen Harris says Tariq is gonna come back at the end of the season finale. This where the story is going. I hope so, because if this power legacy is real, because they really keeping that power legacy on the hush. They really promoting they letting the power origin stuff fly out there, right? Y'all seen a couple videos I already did on power origins, and stay tuned because I'm gonna do more, you know, when I get more info or more whatever, I'm gonna put it out there for y'all. So we say flashback or sees ghost. That's what I'm thinking, because I mentioned it earlier, fam. If you just came through, I mentioned it earlier. What the first thing I noticed, if this is real, first thing I noticed, it doesn't say James St. Patrick, it says ghost. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't say James St. Patrick, it says ghost. So because it says ghost, are we assuming that it's James St. Patrick ghost? Are we assuming that? You know what I mean? What you say? What's up, Dutch? Says, I seen it, bro. It's true. Okay. That second person to say it's true. Man, if it's true, they are spoilers, man. If this is, like I said, I went to IMDb. I ain't see it. I personally did not see it. I looked it up personally. Like, as soon as my man DeMarcus sent it to me, I looked up IMDb. I ain't see it. I'm looking in between Shane and his lady. You know what I'm saying? Samantha. That's Ray and Vic. I'm looking in between. I'm looking on IMDb. I don't see it. So it got to be some other site or whatever. So what you say? Somebody else said they just seen it. I don't know. Y'all telling the truth or you're capping, man? That's my honest opinion. Okay, cool. Sport Gaming says if Ghost comes back, it's a hallucination. If he really alive, Tariq's whole story is completely pointless. No point in a new Ghost if the OG's alive. I mean, look. If Tommy faked his death, who is to say that Ghost ain't do the same thing? If Tommy faked his death and everybody in New York believed that Tommy is unalive, why couldn't Ghost do the same? And yeah, I get your point. Yeah, you know. I mean, it won't be pointless though. It wouldn't be pointless because if he's still alive and he went through all of that, and then, you know, remember when Tariq went to jail and the lawyer dude was like, yo, your father wanted you to have this if you ever got locked up. And he said, I knew this would happen, little nigga, right? You remember that? You remember that? You know what I'm saying? So, and then everybody was like, oh, he's still around. He's working with the lawyer. That's why I love. That's why I love talking about it, because there's so many different possibilities. Sport Gamer says these spinoffs might as well not have existed in the players. I don't know. I don't know about that. People in denial. Okay. DeMarcus says it's real. DeMarcus says it's real. Max says I scrolled all the way to the bottom when it lists folks in episodes. Okay. I love this conversation. Look, it's just conversation, fam. Y'all let me know. Y'all do y'all research. I mean, that was the only place that I went. I didn't go any place else but IMDb because I was on the road driving. So, and now I'm here with y'all. So y'all let me know. That says, and it said the name of the episode 10 is Ghost. All right, look. I'm listening to everybody. I'm listening to all of y'all. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's cap, I don't know if it's real, but y'all helping me do the research on this, man. And whether it happened, look, because they could put this out. Look, like I said, I did the video the other day. They took out the freaking Tariq getting the call, right, from whoever. They took that out of the in credit scene in Ghost. Why? Is it because now they're gonna do it like this? They're gonna spin it where the call that my man, who said it? DeMarcus said it? That Kate called Ghost? You originally said he called Tariq. She called Tariq, but now you're saying she called Ghost. Okay. Connor mentioned it. Yes, I know Connor did mention it. Yes, St. Patrick. Yes, we've seen it. We've seen it. You know what I'm saying? I mentioned it too. Salute. That's what's up. Just saw it and I'm happy. You just saw it, Brandon? Okay, look, that's the first person. Where did you see it? Everybody's saying they saw it. Are you saying you saw somebody else's video talking about this? Or did you see it on IMDb or whatever list this is? Let me know. Let us know what list did you see it on. Okay. All right, what's up, Brandon? Shout out to my boy, DeMarcus Vaughn, with the super chat. Salute. He says people love being in denial, being in denial when they are wrong. I hear you. What up, Antoine Herring, man? Salute. I saw you the other day when I was on with Shade in the City, man. You know what I'm saying? I saw you the other day, but you know, Shorty was talking, so I didn't want to interrupt the man, but I saw you, man. Thank you for coming through. You said when I said Ghost coming back, you laughed at me, Jay. No, I didn't. I did not. I did not. I wanted Ghost to come back. And when Ghost didn't come back, I laughed because I'm like, well, he ain't come back in Ghost. When is he coming back, bro? You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, yo, when is he coming back? Because I lost hope. When he ain't come back in Ghost, when they said Ghost in the Machine, which is the name of the last episode in Ghost, I was pissed off. I was like, what the hell y'all playing with us, man? You know what I'm saying? So I wanted him to come back. Other people was like, nah, he ain't coming back. Nah, he ain't coming back. So when he didn't come back, it was like, CJ, we told you he ain't coming back. So I was like, yo, fuck it. Excuse my language. What up, Tika Deshawn? All things Rufus. Shout out to Tika Deshawn. Congratulations. Congratulations to my homie Macaroni Tony on hitting 10,000 subscribers. Shout out to you, Shorty. You deserve it. You deserve it. Yeah. What's up, Jay? Just listening in over here. Oh, I appreciate you coming through. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the love. Congratulations to you, Shorty. Congratulations to you, Tika. All right. People are so gullible. Fans never learn. I know, because, again, they be playing with us. They be playing with us, bro. Like, they played us on that last episode of Ghost. Everybody like, Ghost in the Machine? What does that mean? Does that mean Ghost is coming back? And he ain't come back. So after that, I was like, yo, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Is he going to come back? Is he not? Whatever. You know what I mean? Whatever. What you say? That says, yeah, you have to scroll through the entire cast on IMDb. Okay. So I got to go through the whole thing. I wish I could share my screen and just go through. YouTube, allow us. They listen to me. YouTube, Google, allow us to live share our screen when we're on live. All right. As long as it's not the bad stuff. But allow us to go to another app so we can go and scroll through. Okay. They listen to your boy. They listen to me. Support gaming reaching for straws now because he's I don't know about that. Y'all go back and forth with that. Brandon says Tommy will need Ghost more than he thinks he does. Yeah, definitely because everybody coming from all sides, man. What he said, can I get my props? Said this a long time ago. I got laughed out the building by me. I did not laugh you out the building. And the rest of the gang feeling what? What? Okay, bro. It's all good. Look, we was talking about Ghosts. We were talking about the Power Book Ghosts. Okay? And when he didn't come back, look, they said I was wrong too. And I had to admit it. You remember Brees? Brees was like, see, I told you, Jay, Ghost ain't coming back. And I said, okay, I happily accept that I was wrong that he didn't come back in Ghost. But here we are. It's a new day. Ain't nobody laughing. If this is true, then let us welcome Ghost back into the Power universe, whether he comes back as a ghost or not. All right? Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I see you. Thank you. Happy New Year to y'all. Happy New Year to y'all. Look out for the Happy New Year video. And I will be going live on 2111 radio later on today at 8 p.m. We're doing the 3rd annual Internet Awards. So your boy will be co-hosting, you know what I'm saying? You know, I got the brand new look, you know what I'm saying? We ready for the new year, baby. We ready for the new year. You know what I'm saying? Y'all going back and forth. Sending you peace and blessings. Thank you. Thank you so much. Peace and blessings to you. Much blessings, much prosperity in the future. All right. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, Tika. You're welcome. Come on, man. You put in the work. You work hard. We almost in 2026. Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for Ghosts? Like, if they come through, I'm going to be like, yo, thank you, Gary Lennon. Thank you, Gary Lennon, for bringing Ghosts. Thank you, 50, for bringing Ghosts back. Thank you for working out whatever y'all needed to work out, right? Thank you, Courtney, whoever else, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully Courtney and them, that they're getting along. They at peace right now. It's brand new. Look, there's a lot of people. My bad, I touched the mic. There's a lot of people who have done wrong all year. Look, this is the time for people to, you know, reconcile and apologize for the wrong that they're doing so we can move forward. You know what I'm saying? So y'all need to apologize to me. Nah, I'm joking. Let's see. Brandon says, I've been wanting Ghost to come back ever since Tommy left New York. Me too, man. Me too. I never wanted Ghost to go, period. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, y'all. For real. That's what I said. I did it, yeah. Check the whole casting. Okay, I'll go through the whole thing. like I said, I was on the road when I was checking. I was looking for these two, and I was like, I don't know. So I don't know. Comedic genius in the building. What's good? What's good? Salute, salute, salute. You see what's going on? What's your take, man? Is this real? People saying that they saw it on IMDb. You got to go through the whole thing. You got to scroll through the whole thing. Where is he at the bottom? Is he all the way at the bottom? I mean, it makes sense, you know, because you got to pass all the actors that was there, and you know, either they was taken out, right? So they not really in the show anymore. So I mean, it would make sense for them to put him all the way at the bottom, because people like me, I'll scroll, I'll look for these two, I don't see them. Oh, it must not be real, right? But you got to scroll. They said you got to scroll all the way through the cast. Okay. All right. Look, this is exciting times. I've been waiting for this. We say Omari is there for one episode, which is 10. Yeah. Which should be, which I said, since 7 and 8, I said 9 and 10, 8, 9, and 10 should be the turn up crazy, right? Episodes, right? They waited. In the beginning, I was kind of like, what's going on? Why y'all dragging? But here we are. Boom, 7, 8, 9, 10 should be crazy. Funny thing is, right, no mention of Michael Rainey. Right. Maybe that's the big surprise, that he does show up. Maybe he doesn't show up, and that's why they took away the end credit scene on Ghosts, and they're replacing it with actual Ghosts coming. That's probably what they're doing, right? It's kind of making sense a little bit. Or you say, okay. If Ghosts come back, who's gonna complain about it, right? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? They'll be like, oh, Ghost is back. Oh, the whole show. What you mean there's no point of having Ghost? Come on, man. Tariq had to go on his journey. I'm glad we saw that journey. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people watched that journey of Ghost. I enjoyed it. You know what I mean? It's my second favorite book. My first favorite book, y'all know, is Raising Kanan, right? So that's my first favorite book, and then Ghost, and then Force, right? Out of all the books. So, Happy New Year, y'all. Happy New Year. VACAY-JayTV, who will get subscriber of the year? I didn't create that category, bro. You know what I mean? But you know what? I'm not really doing a New Year's live. So let me see what I could do here. Hold on. Let me see if can I do it here? I don't know if I could do it here. I might have to do a New Year's live, man. Kind of do some stuff, get some stuff away. Or I just do a New Year. I'll do a live in the New Year. Okay, I'll do a live in the New Year. Okay, let me see. Somebody's message was held. What y'all saying? Come on, man. Here comes the weirdos, y'all. I'm glad this thing was hitting. Come on, man. VACAY, what's your plan to bring in the new year? I'm probably gonna be on the strip, fam. Yeah. I'm gonna go get some bread real quick. I'm probably gonna go to the strip. You know, on the strip, they shut down the whole strip, and every hotel is shooting up fireworks and all this and that. So I'll probably do that, man. You know what I'm saying? Go down to the strip, because they shut it down so everybody could walk on the strip freely with no cars. And yeah, I'm probably gonna do that, man. Just bring in the new year, bam. I may go live for members only. We'll see. What y'all doing for New Year's? Tika Deshaun said, oh, IMDb does say, okay, now I believe, because my girl Tika Deshaun does not steer me wrong. Oh, IMDb does say Omari Hardwick. What? 1 episode, 2026, season 3, unless somebody finesse IMDb. Thank you. Well, look, I trust y'all, but Tika is my real friend in real life. And if Tika said that's what it is, I trust y'all, I believe y'all. But if Tika said it, then it's real then. Then we gonna get Ghosts. Oh, we gonna get Ghosts. See, now y'all getting me hyped. See, don't get me hyped for nothing. If you don't show up, I'm gonna be done with Power, son. It's over. Nah, it's not gonna be over. But I'm just saying, I'll be mad as hell if they really cap us on this. Like, yeah, Omari's gonna be in the final episode, and he don't show up. I'm gonna be like, it will be a vision of Ghost. See, that's what I'm thinking too. Either way, whether it's a vision of Ghost or Ghost for real coming back, the fact that Omari is back in the Power universe makes me happy. Because I said this before, whether y'all agree or not, y'all let me know. I think with so many years under their belt, Omari and Joseph Sikora going back and forth is the best combination on TV. I love to watch them work together. I love that chemistry that they have. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just two intense, like, energies. You know what I mean? So I love to see Omari Hardwick and Joe Sikora play Ghost, play Tommy. To me, it's like the best combination, fam. What do you say? Chris is on the Soul. Okay. And they talking about it now. Okay, got you. Yeah, everybody talking about it. Everybody talking about it. Oh, Chris. Oh, okay. You saying the guy that sent it to you. Okay, that's what's up. Okay. So Chris sent that to you, and you sent that to me. That's what's up. Shout out to them. Power Book Force, episode 9, War Requiem on. Yep. War Requiem. And then they holding that episode 10. They holding it out for a week. Right? So episode 10, then we got a week of no force, and then the week. So 2 weeks we gotta wait for episode 10, fam. Come on, man. We say you hate Power Book Force is going on. Yeah, I just said that, right, Steven? Yep. Tommy just lost JP, so it makes sense to bring Ghost back. Okay. He lost a brother to get his brother back, right? If it's like if it's in real life and he's not a ghost, and then we go on the Power Origins, fam. See, this is what I'm saying. And I've been saying this for a while. I don't know if y'all been paying attention to me, but I've been saying that I've been saying for a while that I wanted the voiceovers of Power Origins to be Omari and to be Joseph Sikora. So when they talk, just like Kanan does, just like 50 does for Kanan when Kanan was young, and you know, throughout the episodes, you hear, you know, 50's voice as Kanan. I want the same thing for Origins, where these guys, Joe Sikora and Omari, is narrating, you know what I'm saying, how it was when they were young and everything else like that for Origins. So if that could happen, that'll be fire to me. That'll be so fire to me. Yeah. What you say? Man, y'all coming in hot. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. Hit that like button. Share this out. Tika says, shoot, Ghost is Ghost. Any visual will make me smile. I'm sure it will, honey. All right. Shout out to the Moist Squad. Okay. I'm sure it will. Tommy, after taking D-Mac, gave it to Vic, and Vic got us with the saying, oh yeah, that's right. Okay. Shout out to my man DeMarcus Vaughn with the super chat. Shout out to my guy right there. Appreciate you with the $5 super chat, my guy. He said Force aired on Thanksgiving, Christmas, and now New Year's. Never done before. That is true, man. It just so happened to fall on those days, right? Yeah. Well, I mean, technically, for me on the West Coast, yes, it did come on at Thanksgiving, Christmas. For y'all, it came on the next day, right? It came on in the morning after, but it's all good. So if you want to be technical, but yes, you're right. On the holidays back to back, that's dope. I think that's dope. Shout out to you. Yeah, man. So again, I ain't want to hold y'all too long. Like I said, I'm on lunch. Y'all let me know this is real. After this, I'm going to go to IMDb myself. I'm going to scroll through the entire cast. Tika said it's real. All y'all said it's real. And I believe y'all. So I'm going to go look for myself and take a pic, probably post it in the community. We don't got a community tab no more, but the post area. And I'm giving all y'all shout outs. You know, shout out to y'all. It's real. Once I find it, screenshot it. But yeah, man, this is great. That so now if this is real and y'all saying it's real, are you okay with waiting 2 weeks for the return of Ghost? Are you okay with that? Or would you rather not give us a break? Just give it to us, right? Just give it right to us, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't wait a week. Don't hold us out. Because they want, you know what they want? You know what they want? They want us to talk about it for 2 weeks. We talk about it for 2 weeks, that we're promoting it even more. They want the highest rated season finale of Force ever, right? They want that to be. So that's why they're doing it. If you really think about it, that's why they kind of do breaks. Because they're gonna leave us with the major cliffhanger in 9, right? Is Jannard gonna get popped? Is Jannard going to get popped? Is that where we're going? Is Jannard gonna be popped in 9? Is Jannard out of here? That's what I'm asking. Why are you laughing? Oh, because Tika, you down with the Moist Squad? Yeah, no doubt. Is Jannard going to get popped in episode 9? All right, because we saw the clips, right? I didn't even get a chance to do a video about Tommy and Diamond talking. It wasn't really a lot, so I was just like, eh. But I did do a video of, D-Mac, Marshall, that whole conversation that Jannard had. I'm calling him Jannard till we're done. Jannard had with Marshall, told him, yeah, you down with CBI? So I did do a video on that. Check it out. But yeah, man, will Jannard get popped by D-Mac or Tommy in episode 9? Steven says D-Mac is going to be the takeout. Oh, D-Mac is going to be the one to take out Jannard. Okay. All right. I'm okay with that. You got to get revenge for that. That's what I said in my video, right? I said in my What's Next video, I said he has to be the one to get revenge for his father's unalignment, man. You know what I'm saying? You need it now? That don't even sound right, Tika. Make me feel good. Make it feel good. You need it now? That don't sound right, honey. It's okay. I'm the one that inserted it. It's my fault. My bad. But you need it now. Tika need it now, family. So you need the episode 10 now. Okay? Y'all nasty buzzers, take your mind out the gutter, all right? Take your mind out the gutter. Okay? Look, get ready. Tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard. Yeah, that's right. I make sure. I do it for the ladies, you know what I'm saying? You gotta make sure that, you know what I'm saying, the lips is not dry, man. You know what I'm saying? You do it for the ladies, B, you know what I'm saying? Make sure the lips is good, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's for the ladies. So anyway, make sure y'all check me out on 2111 Radio tonight. Go over to 2111 Radio on YouTube. Go subscribe to my man Derek Scott. I will be there, family. Co-hosting. It's going down. Internet Radio Awards. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be wearing this. Y'all know I'll be representing. Y'all know I'm going to represent. I know how to clean it up, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking better than Ghost with his little gray suit. Yeah, man. So check us out, 2111 Radio. And yeah, man, we're going to be getting ready. And of course, I'm going to probably do... it's New Year's. Dang, wait. New Year's is on Thursday, right? Okay, yeah. I'm going to do a first reaction. I'm going to do a first reaction for episode 9, definitely. I'm going to do a first reaction for episode 9. Maybe Mo will join me. We'll see. You think it's real? Yeah, look, what's up? The mic, yeah, all my people told me. All my people went and checked it out for me. They vetted it. They said, this is real, fam. They said it's real. You got to go through all the casts, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, most likely, yeah, we're gonna do a first reaction. Tika, you wanna come through? If you up, I don't know if you're gonna be up or not. Right after the episode, it is gonna be late. I know you already do a lot, but you gotta get ready. Tika is gonna do, and I don't know if you're still gonna do it, but I'm gonna put it out there because I want you to do it. Tika, since she hit 10,000 subscribers, she's gonna do a 10-hour live. 10 hours. That's a lot of talking for 10 hours, but Tika know how to talk, you know what I'm saying? So I'm looking forward to that. I'm probably going to stop by, celebrate with my girl. Stephen Harris says, D-Mac teams up with Marshall against Jannard, delivering product to Marshall cousin, but this move upset Tommy, who learns D-Mac pop JP. JP Club? JP, okay. All right. I mean, I like that. That looks good to me. Everything you said looks good to me, fam. I'm with it. Long as D-Mac the one that pops J Nard, we get him out of here. Now that's gonna happen in episode 9, right? Because we got more people to pop. We gotta pop some prime people in 10. The Mike 1212 says, do you think we see Tariq in episode 9 or 10? Well, we talked about it earlier, and I know you just came through. I appreciate you coming through. There's no mention, whoever said it, there's no mention of Tariq in this, right? And that might be, they might be holding out. Yeah, okay. I see y'all coming through. Thank you for coming through. Hit that like button for your boy. Yeah, that's Ghost. That's Ghost. So there's no mention of Tariq. Maybe he might be another surprise. Maybe a wham bam, 3 double whammy surprise. You know what I mean? So I'm with it all. I'm with all of it. You know what I'm saying? So whether he comes in 9 or 10, whether Tariq comes in 9 and then Ghost comes in 10, that'd be the crazy. That would be the crazy. Like, I think Power Universe heads will explode if Tariq comes at the end of 9. Then we gotta wait a whole 2 weeks and then come back for 10, and then Ghost show up in 10, and the whole fam is back together. Oh, that would just brain splattered, Power brain splattered all over the place, P. That would be crazy. Excuse me, fam. I forgot I can mute this out. No, I can't mute it out. Can y'all hear me? Y'all can still hear me? Okay. Y'all can still hear me? Let me know. December 31st, 10 hour. Okay. Oh, you on 10 hours December 31st? Oh, Lord. Send me the link. I'm going to stop by. You got a lot to talk about, so it's a lot. I know you're going to do it. So December 31st, make sure you lock in with All Things Ruthless. She's doing a 10-hour live. Whoa. Yeah, send me the link. I'm going to be disappointed if it's hallucination scene. I'm not going to be that disappointed, man. I'm really not. You know why? Because, again, we thought Ghost would never come back. We thought Omari Hardwick, they had their beef and all this and that. You remember that whole thing that was going on for the past couple of years with Courtney and then 50 and then this, that, and the third. And we don't know if that was cap or it was just publicity stunt or whatever the case is, right? If we see Omari, hallucination or not, I will be good with that. This last episode satisfied me so much with JP getting popped and J Nard. I ain't calling him Jannard no more. J Nard. Since JoJo called him J Nard, I'm calling him J Nard. Since J Nard popped all 3, right? Like I was totally satisfied with that episode. So if it could turn up from here, I'm with it. Tariq coming 9, and then Ghost coming 10. It's gonna be insane, fam. Insane. So yeah, man. Tika, I'm gonna be over there. Make sure you lock in. All right, with Tika Deshawn, All Things right there. Just click a link, go subscribe, and make sure you lock in. You already got it set up. If you already got it set up, pray for you. I'm gonna pray for you, man. Just have plenty of water. You know what I'm saying? Have a little video for your bathroom breaks. Okay, you can have the same video. You know what I'm saying? Junkyard J Nard. Yeah, that's right. Junkyard J Nard. He J Nard going forward. I'm not calling him Jannard ever again. It's J Nard. All right, family. I'm gonna let y'all run because I gotta finish my food and I gotta make some moves. I gotta get ready for the internet radio show tonight. 2111 Radio tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Go lock in, hit that notification. It's already set up. Hit the like button over there. I'm going to be there. You're going to be co-hosting. I got a meeting in a minute so we can make sure we set this up right. You know what I'm saying? Your boy getting his co-hosting on. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting my you know what I'm saying? I'm going to clean it up real quick. You know, I'm going to clean it up real quick. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get out of my New York threads and, you know, put a little something on. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to look good for the show. You know what I'm saying? I got to get ready for the show. You know what I mean? Y'all ready for that? Yo, this is real? Wow. Okay, let's get ready, man. It's going to be powerful. That's right, J Nard. Love y'all, appreciate y'all. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for the super chats to Marcus. Thank you, Tika. Thank you, everybody, family. I'll see you tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 2111 radio, all right? I see you over there, and then we got to do another live because something else is going to come up, right? Something else is going to come up before episode 9 pops up. You already know they dropping sneak peeks, so just look out. Put your notification bells on. Hit the hype button on this for me. Appreciate y'all. All right, till next time. Salute.